Hello, welcome, guys. Welcome to this fifth and final grand finale of the Static Strength Battle. Thanks to all of you for tuning in today again. This is a really nice day and opportunity for a lot of athletes to show their skill and really get it going. We have received over 30 we have received we have received applications from all over the world. From over 32 and over 32 athletes have joined this battle. Right now we only got two athletes left battling it out for the final and something for third place. But also last week some girls joined this party, and as you know, this time we will have a three-way final between them. But we're gonna switch things up. This time things won't be as always where we announce the winner right after the battle, but this time we're gonna announce the winners end of the live stream. So stay tuned to find out if your favorite athlete won this round. But before we enter the finals for the men, the finals for the girls will take place. But even before that, let's say hello to our and professional judges before we move on to the rules for this tournament today.
Hello, everybody. My name is Tan Ayla Twist. I'm the first judge of today's competition. I'm really hyped about this grand final.
Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. It's me, Victor, here, and I really can't wait to see the battles.
Hello guys, Alex here, aka Barn Sky. I can't wait for the finals, they're gonna be insane.
So, as you know, I'm your host for today, Dion off the bar, and the rules are always the same, except for the girls. This time they're gonna be a little bit different because we have a three-way battle. The judges are going to decide categories. Number one, as always, if you are here, you know it already, but if you're new, I'm gonna explain it anyway. Number one is pull. So every category that incorporates pulling up your body on the bar, like a front lever pull up, a regular pull up, and things like that considered. Then next, we got push. And for push, you can imagine things like handstand push-ups, planche push-ups, and so on. For balance, we got everything that requires you to balance your body without falling over. Like, for example, a handstand or a handstand press. But also different things can be considered balance. Next, we got combos. And combos is decided how long you can stay on the bar without moving off of it, without taking a break. So you're constantly doing moves and pinning them next to her. Then, for the last category, we got the creativity. And this is the category that sometimes really can decide which athlete won, especially if we got two athletes for a pretty similar level. Then creativity is the one deciding factor, showing who's the winner of that awesome battle. For the girls, we have divided it down to giving some points, because here we have a three-way battle and the judges will give points. Like I mentioned, the judges won't announce right away who wins. They will call back to me, and later at the end, we will show you the results. Especially, also, we're going to show you today who won the community votes. But right now, before we go into these awesome battles, I want you all to just take a seat back, get yourself some snack, because this is going to be an awesome party for the last battle. And don't forget to tell your friends right now before the first battle begins, because once this gets going, this is live, don't forget this, there is no stopping it, okay? So right now is the perfect opportunity. Share this stream in your story with your friends, call over some buddies for some cold ones, and watch this awesome, amazing battle. But right now, you have enough from me talking. What you are here for is the grand final of the Static Strength Battle, and it's about to go down right now, starting with our female athletes. Round number one. Here we got Leah from first versus Kamen from the Netherlands versus Jazzy from Bulgaria. Awesome three-way battle. Starting strong with Leah from France with a straddle planche. Let's go. Iguana gripping and pressing up into a handstand. Yes, very nice. What you have to consider, this woman is really big. Not like big, but she's large. I guess she's almost like my size or even a bit higher than I am. So moving on a little to the side to that one arm L sit. Very, very nice. Good body composition. Come on. Breathe in, breathe in. You don't got that much time. Yes, with a front lever raise on her setup. Nice where she's training there. I would appreciate something like that. One leg front lever pulls. Tuck and very, very strong for the first round. And now we moving on to Carmen, starting on some low parallels. Nice form, showing some mobility with the handstand. Light push up. Yes, very strong. Some nice balance there. Moving to the bar and going into a one-arm back lever. Not bad. Very strong. And she's keeping a grip on them bars. Yes. Continuing it up. Rolling over. Now, taking the band for support. This can get interesting. Here with the women, it is allowed to use some support items. Very nice. Festo. There we go. Very, very nice. Moving into back lever. All the sections. Here we got a low straddle. Moving up high to the handstand. Balancing it out into a one arm. Very strong. We know in the Bulgaria, the athletes are really strong. Who's that in the background filming there? He looks familiar. So, right now, moving up to a handstand. Keeping our eyes on the athlete. Back to the bar perfectly. One leg front lever pull. Moving into the back. Very nice. Straddle back. And pull. Very nice. Into a one arm. A little bit tucked in. Pulling up the bar. Come on. Pull over. Time is getting close. Come on. Whoa, a 360 on that static strength bar. I appreciate that. And now what? She's holding it with her hair. Wow, okay. That was really cool. Now, let's see what the judges have to say about these three women.
Firstly, shout out to all women. This battle was very interesting to watch. Very nice, also unique move. And what I liked the most was the 360 in the end by Yasi. That was like really amazing how she caught that. And also really pretty good one-arm backly and planche. I really surprised also about Leah's planche. And what I really liked the most was from Carmen, the transition in the beginning to the static strength bar.
Okay, so my commentary. First, I'll start with Leah. I really like the pull strength that she has, and I think that's something that we can't see that often. And also the press that we saw on the single bar. Yeah. So after this, we go to Carmen. I like that she overall made one good combo. She tried to make no stop. The thing that I don't like is that she used a resistance band, which makes for three of us honestly a little bit hard to compare the pulling skills to the other two girls. Yeah, and about Jasmina, I think we saw one really, really good combo with all variety of elements. About the balance, really good one-arm handstand. About the planche, yeah, it was not on level, but it was straight with a straight body, straight arms, and try to go to a handstand, to make a press, something that we don't see that often. Yeah, and of course the 360 that Twist mentioned was not. We did not expect it in the end. So yeah, this is overall from me. Congrats to three of the girls.
So all of the girls were really strong. I liked it the way rounds in the final. For Leah, I really liked her one-arm holds, especially one-arm L-sits. Her style is really nice. For Carmen, I like the transitions of her. She's always really creative. And for Yasmin, her last move in the event, I never seen this 360 was all freaked. Very good stuff.
So there you have it, guys. This was an awesome first round to start this nice battles up between our three-way female battle. So it's really interesting. What do you think? Who won, guys? Just write it down in the comments, talk a little bit, and have a nice time. Because tonight we're a little bit of a show for you, as you already have noticed by now. So, but before we move on to the finals, of course, you all want to see the finals. Yes, yes. But keep in mind, we also are here to view the battle for third place between the men after this female battle. So keep in mind, before we go to the final with Christoph and Zeolus, Patrick, we will also have a nice battle between our Mr. Joseph and or excuse me. Just a second. So, excuse me. I got it here down. So, we will have the battle between between Patrick and Christoph, and of course between Joseph and I just can't fatter to get the name right now. But I have it here. Excuse me so much. But right now, I think I should stop talking too much. But we should move on to the next round. Round number 1 going between Yusuf and Stefan. Excuse me so much, Stefan. Here we go to that one-arm front lever with Yusuf. And now, moving up to a close grip, full planche. And X grip front lever pulls. Very strong, switching up that grip. Yes, very nice. Just grabbing the bar with one hand and middle fingers now. Let's go. Pressing it up. Yes. Very strong, close grip, pulling it up, losing form there a little bit at the end. Switching over to the hip festo. Keep that form. Very strong. And now Mr. Aerotif. Starting with a wide planche, closing in and up, a little short hold. Pressing in to that one-arm handstand. Yes, and down into a handstand flag. One arm in it. Very strong. Moving a bit closer, and his go-to transition to his high bar. Yes. And don't forget, this time we have 2 rounds for our athletes. Going strong with them Hephaestos. Jumping into his one-arm front lever, pulling it up, and moving into the close grip. Yes, very strong, rolling over. Time is getting close, and the second round for Joseph begins. Round 2 is starting. Oh, different location. Switching that grips by sliding on his bar. Very nice. Half Victorian, half close grip front lever. Very nice pulls. It must be warm in your country right now. I would love that. Yes, X grip, switching into an iguana. Very nice. And a little bit more. Wow. 180 Russian in that planche. Very strong. Now Victorian. Yes, and into the back liver. Looking like a back liver Hefesto step. Yes, very nice. Perfect. Pressing it up and switching it down. Front liver pulse. And there we go. Into a diamond planche. Time was up. Mr. Aratev pressing up from the iguana into a handstand. Very nice. To a one arm. Looked still pretty controlled, that transition down to the bar. Nice front liver pulse. One rollover. And a Maltese on the edges of the bar. Victorian. And going into the back liver Hefesto. Very nice. You know, this man has a strong form. Like all the guys in Bulgaria, to be honest. Switching to that full planche, and we really see some strong static moves from these two guys. Walking into the front liver, and I guess time is up. So, once more, excuse me, Mr. Arotev, for this little faux pas. It won't happen again. You're a very, very strong guy, and I have to excuse myself for this. But right now, let the judges have a word.
So first of all, big shout out to both Fitness Kit athletes. They did an amazing job. That was really insane. I think this is going to be a hard decision, but I'm just going to tell the highlights what I really liked. And that was first of all in the push category, the Maltese of Stefan. That was really clean in the beginning. And also the one-arm pull-up, one-arm front levers of both athletes. That was really clean. And also what I want to highlight is the grip switch from Yusuf, even in planche and in front lever, to rotate like a 360. That was really amazing to watch. And I also like the hand balancing stuff from Stefan as well. That was also creative. So this is going to be a very close call.
Okay, so thank you, La Twist. Now my commentary. First, congrats to both of the athletes. It was really interesting battle, and not only this one, also all the other battles were interesting. So thank you again for competing. So I start with Josef first. What I liked is the one-arm front lever we saw in the first round, and overall the quality of the pulling elements. Also, he made pretty unique things. I mean, like the transition, and also I like the planche with the middle fingers on the bar. About Stefan, I liked the Malteses, the quality of the Malteses we saw in the first round, where he made it in the lower part of the fitness kit bar, and then we saw also on the second round the Maltese again on that bar. Yeah. Also the transition, I like so much of the second round from the iguana planche to the handstand and then to one-arm handstand. So, congrats to both of the athletes. These were the highlights from me.
So first I have to say thank you guys for this amazing battle for third place. You did really great job. I really liked your progress from week to week. You literally get every week stronger and more creative. So about the highlights. For Yusuf, I really liked that he performs like every move, almost every move in one clean line. He focusing overtime on quality. He was like all time like one line. I really liked the transition from a mixed grip planche to iguana to another mixed grip planche, and also his one-arm front was really, really strong. And also this sliding from planche to Maltese was really creative. About Stefan, he did definitely really strong Maltese holds, and also the transitions, especially his famous transition from handstand to the bar. And also the one-arm front was really strong. He really jumped from tuck to one arm. It was really nice to see.
Now, once more, all the judges have made their commentary right now for this first battle. And we have still something to come up to you right now. So keep in mind, we have 2 rounds going up the 2 next athletes, okay? And we are fully seeing what this all amounted to, okay? Hundreds of athletes from each and every continent have sent us applications to battle it out in this final. And we have only 2 athletes left who will battle it out right now. But before we move on to that battle, let's chat a little bit. So think about who may want this battle for the 3rd place. Chat a little bit, share your thoughts in the comments down below. And don't forget, before this awesome final begins right now, tell your friends, share this live stream. This is gonna be awesome because we have 2 of the strongest athletes who have constantly shown us amazing and new skills when they have battled in this tournament. One of them is Mr. Zeolus Patrick, who has shown us amazing prayer planches and iguana grips, the most variation of planche that we have seen in this entire tournament maybe. And on the other hand, the creative and dynamic Christoph, who has a strong form but also knows how to combine his movements very smoothly from a low to a high transition, so we can go from the bar to the ground, from the ground to the bar, and he will keep it in one nice combo. So this is gonna be very interesting, guys, and I would love for all of you guys to just lay back and enjoy this final show that we got for you right now. So without further ado, let us see the final battles. Round number 3. Now we got Mr. Patrick versus Mr. Chris. And here we start off strong with a 1-arm planche as if called for it. And he's going for a prayer planche on his low bar. Wow. Straight bar, prayer planche, guys. That is a strong move. Close 1-arm pull. And he has to be close because he touches the ground if he doesn't. Yes, iguana press out. Very nice. A little short there. Moving down the bar. Nice pull. Switching up them grips. Big grip and Victorian raise. And the close one. Very nice. Now, that move. Awesome. Oh, we got a little friend joining the party. How are you? And now we see another variation of the planche, 1 wide grip, and Christoph starting with a dynamic 1-arm planche. Supported with 1 arm, he pushes himself into a 1-arm handstand for balance, goes into the handstand, and down to a straddle planche. Wow, this is some strength we got here. And you see, he's walking in his handstand. Like I told you, he knows how to perform one flowy combo. Pressing up with a very, very wide grip on his static strength bar. Yes, and into a full. Very strong. And down that bar for some close pulls. Man, where does the strength come from? My goodness. Pushing up and full planche. What is he going for? Nice backflip. Yes, and he's going straight into the straddle planche. Like I told you, he loses no time in between combos. 4th round of the evening. Still, Poland versus Bulgaria. Zeolus versus Christoph. Tell us, who do you want to win? Poland or Bulgaria? From that 1 arm into a prayer planche, push up, and then a raise. Wow, not bad, not bad. Gripping the bars at the sides for this front of a raise. Yes, and saving the close grip. Yes, making love to Barbara as it should be done. Now with that X grip planche push up. Very nice mixed grip, I meant. And there we go. Yes, Hefesto, the strength is going a little bit out, I guess. Now Victorian on the ground, 1 arm at his bar for support, raising, very strong. Yes. And come on, time is getting fierce. Yes, you see the backhand on one side and the grip to the bar on the other one. Christoph starting again strong with a one-armed move. Full plunging with the one-arm support, pressing it up again. Yes. Into up, losing balance there a little bit, but very strong. Yes. And showing off the move of Mr. Arrow Tap, pushing it up. Yep, into that straddle. Let's go. And front lever holds. So now playing a bit safer. Showed us a lot of creativity in the first round as always. One wide grip again. Yes, but you also that much time left. Come on, one more full planche. I know you have one more move left in you. Let's see. And is it that? And that is it. Wow, what a crazy battle. And as I promised you, some nice planche variations and some awesome flows from Christoph. So let's see what to say about these amazingly strong athletes.
Actually, I'm really speechless about this round. That was crazy. So both of these athletes are, in my opinion, one of the strongest in a different way, like Dion said in the beginning. But let's jump right into the highlights. And man, Ciolos, you have my biggest respect for combining so many individual, unique, static moves I've never seen before, and it felt like every move he did was like just a new move. And also for Christoph, very clean. He did a very long combination, and also being very creative with his flips. I like the style with doing the flips from the little shaky bar. That's pretty insane. And yeah, that was my commentary about the highlights for both athletes.
Thank you, Twist. Now, my commentary. Honestly, this is one of the hardest battles we saw in this competition. And me personally, I was watching the videos again and again just to see all the things because both of the athletes are crazy strong. But again, let's say talking about each other. So first about Zeus, definitely really strong, and I can say that he made pretty unique skills, pretty unique static skills. Definitely got me with the one-arm planche, which was so clean. He made it in two videos. First was on ground, and then on the bar. Also, the prayer planche push-ups. Those things are unique that we can't see them that often. Also, we saw that mixed grip planche with two fingers, and a normal grip. So yeah, definitely so unique. But what I don't like is that he made no combos. I mean, he was stopping and he made not a good transition between the elements. So now about Christoph. Here I can say that he had really good combos, and we can see from that he has a lot of experience in that. He's thinking so much before the competition how to combine the things in order to have a good combo, good combination. And I really like that his planches were so clean, so clean. We saw also unique planches, but most of the things that he made from the strength are pretty normal, but really strong and really clean. Yeah, that's my commentary. He also combined really good with dynamic skills. That's something that we saw not in Zeus. Yeah, but overall, congrats to both of the athletes. Really strong ones. Okay, Borinsky.
Yeah, it was definitely the most amazing battle in this competition. I hoped from the start that these two guys gonna meet each other in the final, and it happened. So about the highlights, about Ciolos. This guy did like 2 minutes in two combos, and he did every move was another move different. He didn't repeat himself even one time. I really like his prayer planche combo because I love prayer planche myself, and he did it in a unique style, like going from one up planche to prayer to push to press. I really liked it. What I didn't like Kamilov said, he did a lot of amazing moves, but he didn't combine them. He did it like one move break, one move break, but still it was really amazing to watch because some of the moves I never seen before. About Christoph, I really like his style. Like the round before in half final, I thought it would be interesting to see him to do his individual one-arm assisted planche in full, and he did it. He even did a press. I really like this planche. I also like he was over time combining each move like pull combination, balance, and push without break. Also, I like the quality of his moves. He was always trying to one line, and also the flips in the end were also nice to see. So, guys, we will see who's gonna win the final.
Very nice. And as you see right now, I am joined by Maxime from Fitness Kit. So, hi, thanks for having us here. This is one of the guys who has been majorly instrumental to this Fitness Kit strength battle and competition. And he is actually going to give out the prizes at the end of this evening. But now, let's say hello, Maxime.
Oh. Hey, hello, Leo. We have seen extremely creative and entertaining competitions today, and I'm enthusiastic about the performance. Hey, my name is Maxim, and together with Johannes, we are the founder of Fitness Kit. I developed the training equipment and produce it for you. I bow every athlete to took part in this competition. We have been selected. You have been selected from over 100 athletes. You have registered to a competition, and you have prevailed against the extremely strong opponent. Congratulations to your great achievement. You have constantly developed yourself in every round, and you have shown a real creative on the bar. We hope you had as much fun as we did. I was looking forward to for the next round days before and next round. But before we hand over the prizes, I would like to thank the audience and special for the judges. They took a difficult task and mastered it fabulously. Thank you, Victor. Thank you, Alex, and thank you, Tam. And thanks a lot for Dion for his rousing moderation. So let's go to the prizes.
Thanks, Maxime. Thanks for those awesome words, and of course, thanks for having me as well. So, the judges have made their decision in the background. They have also discussed around the topic who should win and who should be at that place or this place, and was a very, very interesting discussion that was going on. You guys haven't noticed that, but I've been here getting all the information. So, but before we move in for the females and for the men, at first we're gonna start with the community voting, of course. So, don't be worried right now. The winner of the community voting, and we have a little graphic that we can blend in right now. And guys, get up the tension. It's Mr. Christoph! Yes, one of the fan favorites and one of my favorites as well. Here you can see he has won with over 18.7% of the community votings. It was very, very close between Sergi. So Sergi, SW, and Instagram, very, very close, almost got the same amount of votes. Close down there, we got Mazen and Joseph Morrow. So, for the first thing off, congratulations to you, Christoph. You won the community prize. So, Maxime, what is the community prize actually?
The community prize he wins is the static strength bar or 125 euros in cash. You can decide and have fun with it.
Very nice. Congratulations to you, Christoph. You won the community vote already, and you're still in for the fight for first place, man. So they're going to be a winner-winner chicken, I guess. Okay, but now we're going to move on at first before we look at our males with our female voting. And as you know, we had a three-way battle today. It was already a final, okay? So I'm gonna announce the winner right now from third to first, and Mr. Maxime is gonna tell us what the beautiful prizes are or strong athletes are receiving. So, at first, yes?
The third prize? Yeah, tell. Who's the winner?
Yes.
Who takes the third prize?
Yes, the third prize for the females. And for the females, it was also a pretty close call. Third place, keep that in mind, is Mrs. Carmen. Congratulations, you won the third prize, and Maxime's gonna tell you what you're getting.
Great job, Carmen. Very strong, real awesome. And you get 25 euros in cash.
So, the first prize, 25 euros, just like that for this awesome competition. Moving on to the second place for the females. And for second place, we still got Leah and Jasmine left. So, the winner for the second place is Miss Leah from France. Congratulations for your awesome second place. So, Maxime, what are we getting for second place?
Leah get 50 euros in bar. And Leah, it was a real strong, great show, and I love your creativity.
Yes, and there we go. 50 euros, Leah. Congratulations for this participation in the Static Strength Cup. So now only one female is left, and you all know who it is. The first place for the females in the Static Strength Cup, the first competition live online, is Jasmine. Congratulations! You are the grand winner of the Static Strength Cup. So, Maxime, what is our first prize?
Congratulations, Jasmine. It was outstanding, real strong, creative, beautiful to watch. It was awesome. And you get a static strength bar or 125 euros in bar. You can decide. Have fun with it. Awesome.
Very nice. Congratulations, Jasmine. There you go, getting yourself your own static strength bar or 125 euros just like that. Wow. So, we got the winners for the male competition. And you have been here, if you have been here from the beginning, you know that we have had blood, sweat, and tears, strong athletes from each and every continent, from almost each and every continent, battling it out in this awesome cup. And we have 4 athletes left fighting for third, second, and first place. First, we have the battle for third place between Stefan and Josef. So, this battle was a very, very close one. Not as close as the next one, but still pretty close. But the decisive winner of this battle, and now's the right time to take out your phones if you're a fan of one of these so you can post it later on, okay, guys? This is going to be awesome. So, the third place goes to Mr. Inotep! There you have it. Third place to Mr. Stefan. The first awesome transition from the ground to a static strength bar. You had a very, very nice and strong showing in this battle. But still, Josef, very, very nice showings today and the entire battle through. You saw you were like second place in getting the community vote. So you see, you are one of the guys that the people watching these videos really have closed into their heart. So, Mr. Maxime, but now for Mr. Erotev, what do we got?
A real strong congratulations. It was strong performance. Awesome to watch and real, strong. Stefan, you get €100 in cash.
So there we have it, €100 for this awesome and strong athlete winning third place in the static strength. But guys, we still got two more athletes left who are waiting to find out who is the winner of this awesome competition. So this is very, very interesting. The judges had a lot to say about these two athletes, about, man, who did the pull, who did the push better, man, it's really hard. What about the balance, guys? And it was such an awesome discussion. But at the end, there can only be one winner. And after talking a little bit, it came clear to us that one of the two guys has shown us a little bit more variation, was just slightly more creative and seemed to be just a little stronger when it comes to the individual elements. At the end of the day, guys, the winner of this static strength competition, after the fifth installment in fighting against 31 other extremely strong athletes who had to qualify for this awesome competition, we have one winner for the awesome sponsoring. So, before we move on, let's appreciate all the athletes who competed in this battle. But now it's time for me to announce to you the winner of this battle. The tension is blowing up, and the winner of the static strength competition is, yes, just received the letter, gonna open it right now for you, Mr. Drumroll please, Patrick from Poland! Congratulations for your first prize of this battle. But Christoph, we haven't forgot about you. You got second, and now first, let's hear what do we have from Mr. Christoph, who is not only second place, but got the community vote, Maxime.
Yeah, he wrote the community mode, and he's a real strong, awesome athlete with a great performance. He won a static strength bar, he's second, or €125 in bar in cash.
Awesome. Congratulations, Christoph, for your awesome second place. So, but you already got a static strength bar. You've shown some awesome things on it. But what about Mr. Zeolus Patrick from Poland, or first of this awesome competition? Tell us, my friend, what is he winning?
He won a basic strength bar or €200 in cash, plus a sponsoring by us.
Wow, guys. And there you have it. So we got a cash prize, the bar, and the sponsoring by Fitness Kit. So keep Mr. Zeolus on Instagram in mind. He's gonna have a lot and nice things to do right now with his new equipment and his amazing sponsorship. Thanks so much, Maxime, for being here with me, and thanks so much for this awesome and nice and amazing competition that you guys made possible from Fitness Kit. We really appreciate it.
Yeah.
So now,
thank you very much, and I'm looking forward for the next competition till it comes. Yeah, stay at the bar and enjoy the weekend.
So I hope that you guys can still hear and see me. It looks like I am lagging a little bit. So I would say, judges, do you want to have a final word for this awesome static strength competition in hopes that I won't be lagging after this anymore.
Your sound was fine, Dion. But yeah, guys, I also want to thank Fitness Kit again for having me here as a judge. And I also want to thank all the athletes who are competing at this amazing competition. I think this was a great idea by Fitness Kit to bring all the athletes together in a kind of live competition online. And yes, I'm also very still speechless about the final between Ziolos and Daniel. I also wish, like Alex Berinsky, that they both battling in the finals, and yeah, it happened, and that was such amazing high level of performance. I'm still impressed of the prayer planche push-ups from Ziolos or the crazy one-arm assisted planche press and crazy dynamics from Daniel. But also shout out to all the athletes, also females. You're like really strong, even stronger than some dudes I know. And yeah, thank you all for watching.
So my turn. First, thank you so much for having me. It was definitely a great pleasure to see all the battles from the beginning till the end. Yeah, and I can say that this day was maybe the hardest for all of us. I mean, for the three of the judges, especially the final. The final, definitely, we were looking at the video so many times. We were having discussion just right before the event, just till the end, and had some agreements, had some disagreements. But yeah, it's totally normal since both of the athletes are strong and pretty close. Yeah, so thank you so much again for having me. Shout out to all the athletes, all the male and females, and can't wait to be part of the next event. Thank you.
So
For
happy.
me,
Huh? Dion?
nothing. Go on, bro.
Okay. So to be part of this competition, especially as a judge for a Fitness Kit, thank you guys. Also, thank you to all the athletes. You did a great job. Amazing performance. It was nice to see your creative style, your individual style, your unique moves. Especially thank you to the finalists, Christoph and Tulos. You did an amazing job. I was happy to see these battles and to judge it, even if it was really hard to judge. Like Kaminov and La Twist, I watched the videos like 20 times to see every move again and again and to judge who was stronger. It was really hard decision. Congratulations to everyone.
Yes. And once more, also from my side, I guess you can still hear me, even though if I might be lagging on your screen right now. It was a pleasure for me to be here for you guys, to be your host and announcer for this awesome competition. I had an amazing time just watching all these strong athletes perform and doing their thing on their awesome bars. I'm very grateful and thankful for Fitness Kit for having us all here. And once more, I want to say something on behalf of Fitness Kit as well. As always, keep in mind this was an awesome competition done by Fitness Kit, not only to promote themselves, but especially to give you athletes also a little platform where you could compete and train and show off what you got, and also had the opportunity to take something away from this amazing experience and strengthen our awesome calisthenics community. So once again, thanks Fitness Kit for not only being a cool competition maker and partner, but also for supporting us athletes and the sport of calisthenics. Once more, guys, have a nice evening, and I hope you really enjoyed.